Greetings and welcome everybody, my name is Jolly Sunshine and today I'll be doing a little bit of unboxing. As I mentioned before in my little update video, I would be doing an unboxing video, or at least I was planning on doing Q&A. But since I don't really have that much questions to answer, I'll just simply do an unboxing video now on some of my interest. And that current interest, my friend, is the MLP CCG, the collectible card game. All you have to do is solve the problems in the problem decks that each of the players have crafted. One that is more custom to their own deck, while the other one is the opponent's problem deck. I'll be getting more into this when we are having a look at the cards. So without any further ado, let's have a look at some of the cards that I've gotten a hold on. And I got a few theme decks and a couple of booster displays, because I've been simply saving and getting hold of and then just putting them aside to collect for this moment. So let's start with one of the two bonus decks I have gotten hold of, which we will not be taking a look at the display because I didn't get a hold of one of the displays for this deck yet. Also known as the High Magic theme decks. Now, there's two of them, and right now we have Chaos is Magic and Steal the Show. And as you might guess, that's exactly what they're based around. Well, at least. Chaos is Magic. Let's have a look at the information written on the back of the box, shall we? As you can see, this is the box right here. Notice it says, bring home the mystical mystery of Ponyville and beyond with this exciting new expansion set to the My Little Pony collectible card game. Each High Magic themed deck includes 3 must-have exclusive cards. Sounds like fun. Including a new main character card that it will change the way you play. With the Chaos is Magic theme deck, you'll use the mixed up magic of Discord to make friends with Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash, confronting Rainbow Dash's worst nightmares in the world of dreams, score 15 points and win the game. That's how you actually play the game. So these boxes are including in 60 cards each, with a different opportunity. 3 exclusive cards. On the other one here we have the same, except it's Steal the Show. So let's see if I can just find where it says that will change the way you play. With the Steal the Show theme deck, you'll use the show-stopping magic of the great and powerful Trixie with just a little help from Princess Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie to unlock the Chest of Harmony, travel halfway across Equestria, score 15 points, and win the game. Ooh, sounds like interesting. Now, which one of these babies gonna have a little look at first? Okay, let's go with the Reborn. And let's see, this one is a little loose in here, but that's okay. Let's have a look at it, shall we? And me trying to open it the way they show it. Okay, come on. Choking hazard for year-old. I get it. Despite being a children's card game in appearance, it is nearly as complicated as Magic the Gathering. I say nearly because I want to jump the cannon and say is it just as or even more than. But it has some complicated rules that might be looked upon as a bit what the heck? Pardon? Ooh, let's see. Every starter theme deck, starter deck. Okay, we have tokens, which we are used to hold count on how many points we have to use on spending cards. Not to count on how we win. Ooh, the rulebook. Love the theme. Tricks is the main theme for this stuff. And, oh, a playmat. A playmat. I love playmats. I mean, look at it. Ooh. Okay, it's a bit too large to unfold just in front of the camera as the way it is now. But it's easy to have a look at it later. Possibility, and of course folding it, it's like a curse. But the playmat has mostly the basic rules written on them in case you are wondering, so they're actually quite clever to use. Oh, look at that. We have a foiled Fluttershy card. But this is not a character card, that's a friend card, which means she goes inside the deck instead of being used as one of our main characters. And I couldn't help but notice when I looked at the back, this is not the back of a card, it's like, is this a token card? Oh my god, they started tokens? When did they start with tokens? I don't know. But, and have they removed that? Oh, no, there it is. I was looking for that very little line here. Nearly impossible to have a proper look. Anyone got some muscles I can borrow? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I apparently have a bit of muscles. Not really, I just damn luck. Okay. Oh, let's see here. So these are tokens. Pegasus, Critter, Rock. Look, yeah. So Rock and a Pegasus. Tokens, and on the other side of them, Unicorn and Critter. Oh, look at the Critter, but I have to turn it because there was something else. The Rock is 3 points. Really? OMG. Most powerful of them. Even beats the Critter, despite how adorable it is. I just realized how that sounded. Well, I have no idea what's in these decks as before, but now let's have a look at it, shall we? So we have an exclusive Fluttershy card, and hello! Looks like our card here is Discord. Mostly harmless. That's his subtitle. Opponents must pay +1 to play Troublemakers. Hey, you hear that? That's the first time he actually helps us with Troublemakers instead of being one. Okay, maybe not the first in this card game, but first time I see it. So, when a Troublemaker is uncovered, you may turn this card over. So he becomes stronger if a Troublemaker has been turned. Let's see here. I'm going to put you standing up here just because I can. I hope at least I can. Hey. That's this card. They all have a little funny letter in the bottom here, which is pretty much hard to see if I... Yeah. Now that this card is a force of good, I love the way that good isn't just written good, it has those little blue eyes, something whatever called. Equestria has another line of defense when evil rears its ugly head. Space as long as you ignore the whole Lord T-Rex fiasco. Oh my god. Okay, they got him. Okay, what's the funny thing on the other side? Let's see. On the shoot, card's sticking to my hand. It's sweaty. Damn it. With all the mystical mayhem he could cause with a single clip of his claws, Discord deserved a lot of credit for how much self-control he shows every single day. I agree. And since they don't want to stand, I'm going to put them up here. So let's have a look. And we then have, let's see, Fluttershy card, which is the same one as in foil. That's nice. At the start of the face-off involving this card, you may pay one. You may pay one to have players flip one fewer card during that face-up. Okay, apparently an ability that might reckon a little later. Hello, Fluttershy Conflict Resolver. They're free of her if I... Yeah. Free of this one. Free of this one. Let's see, it's easier if I just have the single card instead. Free. Uno, dos, tres. Cuatro, cinco, seis. Okay, I don't know. Okay, then we have Rainbow Dash. Back in black. Very nice. When you win a problem face-off involving this card by at least 5 powers, you may retire this card to score a point. Ooh. So retire her and I'll score a point. Yes! She's also free of in the deck. She's a bit of the rare card we get here. So let's see if I try and put them back. If I actually put them face down, I might actually put them back. Same way, and oh, hello, the score pointer cards. This is quite funny because let's see. Basic, what you can do each turn and how much points there are. Because simply it goes like this: 2 points, no, 1 point, get 2 points, 2 points and score points, and how much you get to use each turn. You keep the others you have. Pretty neat little cards, and I like having them. Quite easy. Just because, well, they're awesome. And hello! Hello, pretty. Look what we have here! Look who's finally awake! I realize I'm like talking to a child there, but can you blame me? Just look at him! Just look at him! Tell me that's not adorable. Try. It's Tank, the borrower. Aww. When this card's into play, you may draw a card and discard a card. Oh, he's even useful. Yes, you heard me. Useful. You play him and then you get to then look easier to get the cards you want for the deck and discard a card you don't need. They're continuously, oh, lucky me. They're free of them. Lucky. Tank. And hello there. As I'm then going over to the Cloud Chaser card. She is 2 of, oh my, just 2? Well then again, since she has a little bit of stuff here on the card, I might actually have to stop and explain a bit. The card game is pretty simple. These are the points you use to play with and have on the field as she is played down. She requires 2 in cost, but are necessary that you have 3 of the blue points or the loyalty points to play. She has Swift, which means she then costs 1 less to move around. Usually there's 2, so she's a fast card and easier for you to move. And then immediate. Banish this card from my hand to reduce the player requirements of your cards by 2 until the end of turn. So I can discard this card to get another cards with, for instance, if it's a 3 here, then it gets down to 1, or if it's 1, then it's down to 0. That's until end of turn. You know, that's actually quite a nice card. This is a discarder. You banish it from your hand. 2. And the next card is Filthy Rich. Oh my god, look at that. Hasty! You may play this card as an immediate action. I need to check that out a bit more later. The legit one. When you win a face-off involving this card, you may put a 1 power counter on this card. Oh, cool! So if I win a face-off involving this, he will increase in his power up here. That's actually quite neat. Face the Pecuniary power of the question bit. Wild Fiend. Quite the funny letters here. And in this deck, you get, of course, 2. Love it. Seriously, who do not love to get 2 of a good card? It's here. And of course, our very own Zorin. Competitive 2. While in face-off, this card has +2. Oh! G. He's a 4-drop 4 power with only requirements of 2, and usually at this point you'd have 2. I can't believe it. And he increases up to 6. That's actually worth the payment of him, despite his being expensive. It's his later gameplay. Soren, gold medalist. Twice the fun. And here comes more. Well, here's a return of a foal. Lightning Dust. Retire another friend to move this card, so instead of paying, you can retire another card instead to move it, in case you're a bit low on points and have a card to spare. You get 2 Lightning Dust in this. Ruthless Racer. Oh my god. Villains. Her return will make so many angered. Well, from someone who makes your blood go boil to someone who just simply, well, many of you know, Nurse Radar. Immediate. Banish this card from your hand to reduce the play requirements of the cards by 2 kindness points until the end of turn. When this card enter play during your turn, each opponent loses 1. Oh! She are attacking their payment method. Neat! And you get. Yes! Triple threat. It's like tri-attack in Pokemon. And hello! Angel! Brushy brushy. Aww, that's actually cool. That's a cool card. Like it, 2-drop, 2 points, easy. While your main character is a kindness, this card has calming 2. When an opposing friend enters play here, that friend gets -2 power until the end of turn. Ah, it suppresses the heat he takes on. At least the enemy is fighting. And oops, sorry. Of course, you get twice the fun with him. And I'm getting too worried that someone downstairs is talking too loud right now. While I did actually just go downstairs to tell them. So I had to start starting with this again. Elizabeth. Swift. Aw, that's cool. She's expensive. Seriously? You need to have 3 of those in the play? Considering your main character is Discord, and if it's turned, then this one is just as cheap as any other card, but really? Swift! No. She should at least have 2 in power then, to make her a reliable card. Twice of her? Not sure if she's best for the deck, but... Hey, it's a critter. Who doesn't like critters? Not critters. Critters. And OMG, OMG. Furball! No, it's not a pet. It's a pet roundup. Oh, look! All the main characters' pets except Angel Bunny, I believe. Where is he in there? Is he in there? I have a bit of... Yes, he is there. Yeah, it's... Oh, man, it's gonna love it. If you see Angel Bunny, right there, he's getting his face. Right there, his face. Flattened by the ground. Oh, and there's so many brown listeners gonna like that card. To draw... 2 costs. 3 requirement. Only 1, which means persistence. If this card would leave play, you may frighten it instead. Nice, you can frighten it. When this card's into play or become frightened, put the 1 for the create token into. Ooh, cool! Tokens! Well, that's neat. Especially when you have to. I think this one is just cool because of the picture. And because we get to see Angel Bunny's face against the floor. Sorry, but you get. Oh, look, right there. I'm sorry, but really, at the moment I saw it, when this card's into play, your opponent loses. Oh, it's adorable. Now this is a card I would use. This is a typical card. You can do it. Yes. Sorry. It's just so awesome. It's not off. Oh my god. Little strong art, everybody. Friend Buffalo. Yeah, they're Buffalo cards. But this one, this is the first card I see with this. Twice unnecessary force. So let's see. Swift. Okay. Require 2 of each. Okay, he's expensive. It's a boy or was it a girl? Oh. Huh. During face-offs, this card gets +1 for each of your other characters here. Oh, it's a power card. It's a power card. Of course, it's a power card. This deck is made for it. Oh, no. Take a look at this, people. The makeover. Twilight's new haircut. Hashtag this. That's the hair she should still have now. Okay, she should occasionally have that hairstyle. Occasionally. Please. 1 drop 6 in power, which is good for when you know the rules of it. Main phase. You can only play it during the main phase. Choose a character and the color. That character is also the color until the end of turn. Oh, nice. It's a makeover ability. And yeah. Every good thing is free. So, Call of the Dream Cavalry. Cavalry. Yeah. Blah blah. Doesn't cost anything, but you need to have that. Main phase. Your characters have swift this turn. Neat. Second. So you have 2 of that card. But what about... Oh yeah. Rise and Shine. Twice the fun with this card. Immediate. Put 2 1 creature tokens into play. So it's like the flash ability, I guess, in Magic the Gathering. I'm guessing. I'm gonna check it out later. That's cool. 2 tokens. Yes. Fair amount of price. And oh no. Yeah. Fast food. Yeah. I gotta agree with Rainbow Dash. Not funny. I agree. Not funny. Okay, it's a bit funny, but don't tell her. Play at your home and your critters get +1. Now this is something I want to put in the critter deck. Twice the fun with that. And of course, mostly half the yellow cards in every set is a critter card. Trashed. Play on a resource. The resource loses and can't be built. What? Yeah, I just read that. Nice. Let's double up with treasures. And, oh, we got into the troublemaker cards. A Waking Nightmare. Apple Bloom's Shadow. Yeah, you heard us. Now, when this card is uncovered, start a face-up involving this card and an opposing friend. If you win this face-up, frighten that friend. Ooh, scary. Of course, twice the fun. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! How about an ancient Terima, folks? Arimashpi. Or Arimaspi? Maybe that's how we pronounce it. I'm not fully sure. I don't. 0 points. Troublemakers can't be uncovered here. It's simple, but useful because he don't give points to your opponent. Of course, twice the fun. Love the artwork of this one. Reminds me of Doom Masters. And then we get to the final part of the deck, which is the other deck in your deck, which is your problem deck. And here it is, the first one. Under Lock and Tree. It's a starting problem, so which means you're allowed to start with this one. And it requires quite high standards, but you obviously need less than your opponent. You always do. And then only against 1. So main characters here have +1. You get 2 of each of the problems, and you have 5 different types of cards, which make 10 problem cards. But it's this card here that actually got me a bit worried. Rainbow's Worst Nightmare. Oh, come on. Write in the comment section below, people. Tell me this doesn't frighten you at all. Come on, go ahead and try. Oh, this is so funny. It's silly and yet it's funny. Poor Rainbow Dash now has a paralyzing fear of flute solos. She may never recover. Funny texture. When an opposing troublemaker is uncovered, you may challenge it with all your characters here. Nice. And I realized I just put those cards the wrong way. Yeah. Like that. And I keep laying my hands on these two. Make yourself home. Again, every one of these problem cards are 2 of. When an opposing troublemaker is uncovered here, draw 3 cards. I actually got a deck that could use this card, or could have if it had those. It doesn't. Boo! But it's a good card, so yay! And it does this card, double yay. Next card, 2 Griffinstone. 2 cards, of course. When this card is into play, you may move one of your characters to this problem. That's neat, because usually they would be moved home now, so now I can quickly get someone up here. Like it. And the final card in this deck is Mob Mentality. Mob Mentality, yes. Mob Mentality. While you have more characters here than any opponent, opponents flip fewer cards during face-offs here. Okay. Twice the card, twice the fun, and that, my folks, well, the entire first one of 2 decks. So bear in mind, this is yes, yeah, the foil card, of course. So this is how Discord is. A Discord deck, where he is playing as a good one. Oh, that's fun. Oh well, that's the first one, and yeah, let's then have a look at the other deck in a little while. Well, it turns out that recording with this thing is depleting a lot of camera juice, so I'm afraid that the battery won't be holding out for much more. So I'll make the other deck in another video. In the meantime, I'm Jelly Sunshine, and I hope you enjoyed watching.